Hey guys, making a video here of a 454. It's a Mark IV. It's late 80s. It's out of a 310 Sea Ray here in Fort Lauderdale. It's got a really nasty knock, and I have built this engine twice already, and machine work was done by pro shop here in town. The balance work was done by a pro shop here in town, and it is the most part, it's a kind of a piss poor cooling system install. There's I don't know what the sun's going to do here. I'm trying to get the best position possible. There's a lot of coolant that's just continually leaking out right here, and the second time this engine was built, it was because the contractor that removed the engine and put it back in, you see this hose here, he put this original hose back on, and apparently it blew. I don't know how it came apart. It wasn't like this originally. Apparently it was the old original hose, and it blew all the coolant out into the bottom of the boat, and the owner kept using it. I think he drove it 9 nautical miles. Absolutely burned the entire inside of the engine up, and I was kind of beating my chest because it didn't even blow a head gasket. Again, I had built it in like December, and then they burned it up basically. And then I built it again, and look what the hell he did. All he did was put this old hose on here, spliced it with, looks like a piece of exhaust pipe. I wish I had videoed it. There was a puddle of coolant that had dripped out of this. The engine's been sitting here for a day or two from where the new installer pulled it out. So anyway, it looks like it was overheated here. I can't tell. It looks pretty rough. So I can't tell if it did the exact same thing. You know, it blew coolant out, and the owner ran it again, or what. But I know the machine work was precision, the balance work was precision, and the assembly was precision. There was no reason why it should have given any problems at all. And the fact that this is going to be the third time that I've built it in less than a year, I know that sounds like the potential for shoddy build work, but my God, you know, when you look at shit like this, it's amazing. Exhaust manifolds, I don't know, sometimes they just rust like that. It's a brutal climate down here. I'm not going to say that they're either good or bad, but this over here is really suspect. If you look at a lot of this, that looks like it's leaking like a son of a bitch, and most likely if it's leaking on the outside like that, it's probably been leaking on the inside. Who knows? I forgot to pull the oil. Well, the engine is on a really bad angle. The oil looks okay. There's no contamination in the oil. Anyway, I'm gonna go into it again and find out what happened. I'm confident it was not anything that I did though. Thanks guys, appreciate you looking.